And with that, welcome everyone to today's stream. Woo! Finally, we are back on live again. Hello, 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 Master, Santas, and Thing. Hopefully all of you guys are in fact having had a fabulous weekend. And yeah, today we are going to be playing some Minecraft. And as you can probably tell by the title, the goal today is to get full diamond, because as of now we're only running around with some iron stuff, right? So oh no, right, last time we built our new storage, right? What was it? Somewhere should be our minerals. There we go. We have 16 diamonds at the moment, and we want to get those numbers up, right? We want to get those numbers up. We could actually see if we can maybe make a enchantment table. But we don't have enough books, right? So that probably will not work today. But I guess then we're just gonna be mining a bit today. Anyways, the full netherite when? First of all, full diamond, and then we'll see with the netherite stuff, alright? Hello, morning Lunio, morning Setas. Hopefully you slept well, my friend. Hopefully you slept well. Bro, we can't see. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Oh, sorry. Thank you for telling me. I forgot to change the scene on YouTube. Okay, yeah, that one didn't work. It is only partially working. So, basically, to give you guys like an idea, I have two separate scenes, one for Twitch and one for YouTube. And technically, when I switch the Twitch scene, the main scene, it should also switch the other scene. Turns out it does not. So it's not entirely working. Anyways, I should have said it. Yes, you should have. Thanks a lot for telling me. Anyways, when I was showing, we have 16 diamonds at the moment. So that is very good. And today we're gonna get those numbers up, which means we need some wood, we need some gearing up, and some iron pickaxes, right? Actually make a third one as well. And also some wood would be good. Yeah, let's take like 16 logs with us. Luckily we have big potatoes. With a bit of luck, our farm in fact has produced, well, it's already grown, no, it hasn't grown yet. Has produced even more goods, and then we can harvest them. Oh, it looks like it. Very nice, very good. So let's collect this. Bread, some stuff. And yeah. Very nice, very good. Hello, Lunio. How was your week? Thing. Hello, hello, hello. Well, my week was pretty decent. It was only a short week. Well, short week. I started working this week again, right? My holidays are in fact over. But luckily it was only a short week, because on Friday there was another holiday. Like a regional holiday or bank holiday or whatever you call it. So, got a day off there as well, so yesterday. And, well, of course, I actually have to think, wait, what did I do yesterday? Oh yeah, I was riding my motorcycle. Well, what else should I have done, right? So, yeah, was riding my motorcycle, and, yeah, been testing some things, testing some things. I had like to test some navigation stuff, because on my motorcycle I don't have any place where I can put my phone to, or attach my phone to, and I need some kind of navigation. And now I found another solution for that. So yeah, that is nice. That is working. So that is good. And then yeah, today I was Really? Of course it starts raining just now. Today I was also riding my motorcycle, which also was fun. We have 41 potatoes, so let's throw them into the smoker. And also, oh, there's also copper. And also some bread that we can make, so let's do this. Nice. Alright, so let's see. It's freezing. Oh, you mean the stream from before? Yeah, well, that has resolved itself, luckily. It's been a long time since the last time I saw you. My sketches just got much, much worse somehow. Well, look, just make it simple and keep a regular schedule and then you're good to go, right? Like, there we go. So, just get up at the same time every day. Do we have sure? No, we had another one for sugarcane, right? Yes. Sugarcane goes in here. We definitely need item frames. Like 100%. 100%. You can eat it. Good enough for me. But yeah. Was a good week all in all. So thanks a lot for asking. Hopefully yours was good as well. Hopefully yours was good as well. Put it inside of your helmet or something, Lunyo. That doesn't work. Wait, can I sleep? Oh, thunderstorm. Dang it. I cannot put it inside of the helmet. That is not a possible solution. But basically, I got a tank bag now. So what a tank bag is, I can quickly show you. Uno momento. Tank bag. Motorcycle. Where's the correct scene? Go. Also for the people over on Twitch. So, basically, I've got myself something like, well, I haven't bought it, but borrowed it from a friend of mine. Something like this, right? Where you can strap it. Well, mine is strapped around the handlebar here. So with those, not sure what those are called, but I have something like this, and then you can see it. You can see it here. Up there's like a transparent thingy, where I just put my phone in, and then I can see everything, right? So that is good. That is nice. All right, so back now it worked. Now I clicked on the game scene on like one end, and it switched it on the other as well. Confusing technology today. Anyways, let's see. This week was a bit stressful, but it's over now. Well, hopefully all the stress was worth it, though. Didn't you have, like, exams or something? I think you told me something about the exams. Didn't get to reply. Sorry for that one. And we should have taken cobblestone with us. I just realized by now. But whatever. We're already on our way to the mine, so that's fine. We could have also made our way down the mine within our house. Nah. We're gonna be using that one back here. Alright. Down we go again. Into the mines. Okay. Over for you. What? Over for you starting. For me, last year of school will kill me. Oh, damn it. Well, actually for me, the last year of school. Well, not really school. It's apprenticeship. But it's basically the last year of my apprenticeship as well, so kind of like last year of school. So will be a bit stressful, but whatever. We'll be fine. But good luck for you, then, Master. Good luck. Hopefully all will be going well. All right. How? Oh, there's gold. Iron. We definitely gonna get ourselves that iron. I hate those underwater caves, but whatever. We got it. Alright, but we want to go down because, of course, we want... That isn't good. We want diamonds. And diamonds, of course, spawn, as we all know, rather far down. Okay, we're just going to keep it, I guess. Yeah, too lazy to build it out. Alright. I also should have taken some torches somewhere with me. But it's okay. It's alright. Alright, so. Let's see if we can find some diamonds. I've actually no clue where we have and where we haven't been. Alright, so yeah, last time we've been down here. I remember. Well, last time we... Did we mine as well last time? I don't even remember, to be honest, if it was last or... the stream before last stream. But anyways, we're gonna find some things. We're gonna find some diamonds, hopefully. Let's see. Lunio, I can't wait to see you play Chicken Invaders. What? We're gonna be playing it, yes, but it will still be a bit of time that will pass until we play it, okay? So, it's not gonna be today or tomorrow. Because as I said, we still have a lot of stuff on the schedule. Actually, I was thinking of doing... Oh, there goes our first iron pickaxe. I was thinking first of making a Nikkei livestream today, because 2 new chapters have released in Nikkei, which means that we have some new things to do there. Because, well, we couldn't do another Nutty Adventure stream, right? We couldn't go on another Nutty Adventure today, because, diamonds! Diamonds! Well, not because of the diamonds, but, because we just did one last time. There's really only one diamond. Please, game, tell me there are more than only one. Ah! Second diamond! Third diamond? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Not be looking good. Also, why did I take my diamond pickaxe with me? I only needed it for the obsidian and the nether portal last time. Alright, we went to the nether last time. Now I remember. Gosh, we sure did a lot of things. Even more diamonds. Alright, right. Nice. So, gonna get the diamonds in just a moment. Want to see real quick what is back here. Not that we have any creepers or something. Alright. So, let's see. That's convenient and cool, Lunio. Yep. Sure is convenient. Sure is nice. Could also put a power bank in there and everything to like charge my phone whilst riding. So, that all worked out pretty well. And yeah, for navigation, it also worked. So, yeah. And Lasha friend, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. I just thought those were diamonds as well for a moment. But unfortunately not. Is it one? It's 2 again. 2? Is it maybe 3? Maybe 3 with a bit of luck. Let's see. That is -1 diamond. Eh? Why doesn't it turn into... Yeah, well, whatever. Can we... No, there is no block to place it. Well, we gotta make sure to secure that one. Okay, there's a block above it, so we can easily break it. Alright, good. So we lost 1 diamond, but we still have 4. So that is okay. That is alright. Yeah, I did finish it. The result will be out within 2 weeks. Well, hopefully the results will be good then. Is it like a midterm exam thing, or... What exactly is it? I mean, you told me something like if you don't pass it, you cannot take any more classes or something like this. But not entirely sure what the exams are about. Only if you don't mind telling us. Of course, there is no need to. But if you want to, feel free to do so. Mine in -59. It's the best. What? Yours out in -59 days? What are setting is gonna make you rich? I will be rich if I pass the test. Well, I don't think it works that easily. I don't think it's that easily. It's just an exam to join a team, and once I get into the team, I will be rewarded with money. Wait, so isn't it like just an IT team? I don't think they just get money without... Well, you of course have to do something, but to work that easily? That would be nice. Damn, money for winning exam, yeah. I would love that as well. Oh, there's a skeleton. Intense fighting. Nice. Got him. Got good old bones. Okay, I suppose we've been down there before. I think we've been down there before. No, I love Nutty Adventures. Yeah, I love Nutty Adventures as well, but... Have they put up the diamond rates, or why are we finding so incredibly many diamonds? Like, that is crazy. We've been down here for... Wait, how long is the stream? We are live for not even 20 minutes. And we found 7 diamonds already. That is crazy. I mean, they have changed rates probably, I'm not sure. But, I mean, at least I saw a lot of memes and like, yeah, diamonds are not the same as they used to be. Like, yeah, obviously diamonds are not as, you don't value them as much as back in the days. But still, I didn't expect it to be this extreme. Well, I guess the mines are just way more exposed by now, and therefore you just find more. That could also be. Anyways, let's see. No, I can still study, Looney. It's just I skipped so many classes I won't be able to understand anything. And that's not good if you skip classes. That's not good. You have to put a lot of effort into studying. And, well, not only studying, but also into learning, right? But yeah, that is most important. School is important. Education is important. Because without all of that, you're not gonna get a good job. You're not gonna get good money, and then you won't be happy. I don't want to say you're not happy without money, right? That is not what I want to say. But you just have more. Let's say you have more possibilities if you have money. Let's put it that way. You probably, in general, feel more comfortable if you have something on the side, and if you can rely on like some stuff, on like savings and stuff, and you don't have to live like from salary to salary, kind of like this, you know. So yeah, but whatever, right? At the end of the day, the most important part is that your work somehow is exciting and fun, and therefore, or well, fun and exciting in a way that you are spending pretty much most of your life working, right? Well, being in school and working and all that stuff, and we don't have any more torches. Damn it. Now it's gonna be dark. Let's actually grab one torch, put it into the offhand. Okay. And therefore it is important that whatever you are doing, that it is something that you like doing, and you don't have to like get up and think of yourself like, oh damn it, another 8 or 10 hours of working, right? And kind of like the opposite, kind of like, yeah, can be proud of what I'm doing, and I enjoy work, kind of into like that direction, right? Because that is the way for me. And more diamonds, woo! More diamonds, awesome. Oh, we need coal. We actually need coal. There is something. And Seda's coming in with, wait, how many pen is it? With 2 pen. Thank you very much, Sedas, for 2 pen. Thank you. I'm going to sleep. See ya. Alright, Sedas. Then, well, you just said before, I think that you haven't slept yet. But, well, sleep well then. And, make sure to get plenty of rest, right? Make sure to get plenty of rest. And again, thank you very, very much. Really, really appreciate it. Let's see. And also, there's somebody without a name joining the chat. What's good, guys? I cannot read it. Where were we? There we are. What's good, guys? I just got here. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, do you really not have a name? Wait. Yeah, you really don't have a name. Interesting. Well, I'm just gonna call you blank, right? Just gonna call you blank. Still, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing great, my friend. Hopefully you are doing great. No, there we go. I always tend to place the torch out of like reflex. That is a bit annoying for me because I always have to pick it back up, but whatever. Let's see. Oh, there we go. More of that. And I quickly have to rearrange my stream my OBS, because I cannot stream with such a small chat. Alright, so there we go. Alright, you guys are sending too many messages. I have to increase the chat size. Alright, let's see. Do we like, I would genuinely like to find some coal so we can make some torches, because I will not be able to backtrack the way we are coming from without lighting it up. Well, we are most likely having to build our way up to the surface, but still, need coal. Doesn't seem like we can get any. I know, Lunio, more possibilities to meet you. Well, that as well. That as well, yes. Bro, you already skipped classes. You aren't even finished your diploma. Well, you still gotta stay positive. If you have a negative mindset from the start, then you will not be able to pass it. Of course, only with a good mindset. That is not everything. Like, that doesn't mean that you'll pass anything, but still, that is at least one stone which is set. So that is good. That is nice. Let's see. But I enjoy life, I guess. Yep. Enjoying life is important. And there we go. More. Wait, is the music too loud? No, music should be fine. Our goal there. You say that money doesn't make you happy, but I really can be happy with $1,000 right now. Well, all of this discussion with like, yeah, money doesn't bring you happiness and all this stuff. Yeah, don't think you're happy if you're broke out on the street, right? But I don't think this is what they mean. I think they kind of more refer to like the average guy who can pay rent, who has something to or enough to eat, right? More into like that direction. At least I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, whatever, right? Whatever. Money is always like a weird topic to talk about, in my opinion, especially here where we have like so many different people coming from so many different countries with like so many different like income standards and stuff, right? So or even like life standards. So it is pretty interesting, pretty interesting, but also kind of like, I don't know, kind of weird to talk about it. I don't know. I mean, I'm open to talking about like many things, so that is not the problem. But still, yeah, office work doesn't fit me. I wouldn't want to do something. I would want to do something I can be flex time with. I mean, with working at the office, you pretty much have flex times. So for me, it is just, yeah, at the end of the week, just have your 40 hours. And everything else does not matter. You just have to work somewhere between 6 in the morning, 6 or 7 in the morning, until 6 or 7 in the evening. So, yeah, basically I have to have like 8 hours a day. So, how the heck did this creeper only deal 1 HP damage? That is crazy. He exploded right next to me. Well, whatever. No. Home office is too good. No going to office and back home wasting time in traffic. Yeah, you can save a lot of time. That is true. I also have like a fixed home office day on Mondays. Well, Mondays and Fridays, but usually I have school on those days. But now it was summer holidays, so didn't have school then. But yeah, usually I have like 1 day of home office a week. And yeah, it is nice. But I tend to like 1 day is enough. Oh my gosh. Those creepers. Oh man. Why the heck are they? No, we're not going there. No, we're not going there. Absolutely not. There's a torch. Wait, have we been there? Wait, we're coming from here, I think. Looks like it, I guess. Wait, have we perchance found the exact way we're coming from, or? No, we are not coming from here. We are coming from here. Okay, let's go back up. Let's go back up. Let's see. Lunio, can you see Patrick Muchacho Despierta? Patrick Muchacho Despierta, whatever that means. I said it now. Hopefully it was nothing bad. So it must be a good school then. Wow. With what? Well, they allow people who participate in the exam to skip some classes to prepare for the specific subject of the exam. I mean, As long as you pass all the exams, they don't care, I think. Right? I mean, at the end, it's your problem, not theirs if you fail. So, yeah, that's at least how I think they handle it. Also makes sense in my opinion, like, at least in Switzerland, you're, oh, what's it called? Like, you have to, by like law, go to school for like 9 years at least. And everything else is just, like, yeah, you do it on your own will. And therefore, I feel like it is not the teacher's problem if you don't study, but it's your problem. Like, you're there because you want to learn, not because the teacher wants you to learn. So, like, I feel like this is the best when you have teachers with this mindset. Because the ones which are not motivated at all to study and to learn new things and everything, they just shouldn't be there in the first place. So, I don't know. But that is just my opinion on things. That is just my opinion on things. Or, well, not that they should be doing... Holy moly, why is it dealing so much damage? Stop it. Ah! I mean, you always have subjects in any kind of, like, stuff you study, which is absolutely boring and annoying, right? But you just gotta push through that, right? There's not a lot else you can do. At the end of the day, you want your diploma, and you just gotta do what you have to do. Can we get a... He kill the creeper? No, he cannot kill the creeper. Wanted a, what's it called? Music disc. Wanted a music disc. But I couldn't! How was high school for you people? Like, in general? How life was going, friendships and stuff. So, first of all, per definition here in Switzerland, high school is from, like, either 6th to 9th grade or from 6th to, 7th to 9th grade, or from 7th all the way up until 12th grade, depending on, like, there are 3 different levels of high school we have here, blah, blah, blah. Basically, I had 3 years of high school. And, high school was, actually not that special. Like, it was just school. I mean, everybody got along well with one another, right? So, that is definitely something I cannot complain. But, I have to learn how to fight creepers. Damn it. But, all in all, it was actually a pretty chill time. Also, like, studying-wise, like, let's say I only studied as much as necessary. I mean, I had good grades. That is, like, no secret, right? But, I kind of, like, knew on how much I had to do in order to get, like, a good or, like, decent grades. Therefore, it was, like, not that hard of a time for me. And friendship-wise was actually nice because I met a lot of people that I still am meeting today, and also one of my best friends I met there. So, like my female best friend I met there. Also funny story about my male best friend, because my male best friend, like, our parents knew each other from like ever since we were little. And like in 3rd or 4th grade, I then met him the first time. I'm not sure if it was a birthday from someone in my family or something, but basically, we were... I was scared for a moment. We were basically at my place, and I just remember, like, him being that outdoor guy and going to the woods and stuff, and I was absolutely nerd being staying inside all the time and playing video games. And we pretty much hated each other at that time. Like, we thought, what the heck is that weirdo? Like, I don't like this guy. And then in, I think like, oh, when was it? Also, more diamonds, nice. I'm not sure if it was when I got into high school, because, like, elementary school was for me at a different place where high school was. And basically at like high school, then we went to the same school, not the same class, but same school. He was in my, what's it called, parallel class? It's the English term, should be. And then we basically, I don't know, it was never like when we got back together there. It was always, or it was just from the start. We just liked each other. It was like nice and good. We knew it, our parents knew each other, and it was just a good friendship all of a sudden. And up until this day, it's just, yep, an everlasting friendship probably. So yeah, that's the funny story about me and my best friend. But yeah, coming back to high school. With friendships, it definitely was great because I met a lot of people, which, well, with some of them myself contact. I'm still in contact, right? Not a lot, but just a few. And with those few, I'm like, oh my days, chillax, guys, please, thank you. With those few people, I still am in contact every now and then. With those, it is, of course, nice, right? For that, it is good. It is nice. Let's get rid of those zombies real quick. Die. You as well. But yeah, all in all, my high school was I don't want to say a success. I mean, it was a success. Like I had a great time there. But what? All right. What I can also say, like. The last year of high school, for some reason, it just felt incredibly long lasting. Like the last semester was the most extreme. Like everyone is saying, yeah, the last semester was like, or the 3 years went by so quick and everything. And oh my days, it feels like we've just started with high school when it was done. And it was like, no, the last year felt like an eternity. So the 9th grade. For no actual reason, to be honest. For no reason. Probably I just wanted to get out of school and start working. That was the reason behind it. But I didn't know. I enjoyed once I was out of school and started earning money. So, yeah. Well, out of school. I still am going to school, of course. But, I'm also working on the side. So, that is that. Let's see. I don't know what's your definition of good for schools, but oh well. 3 grades and money for being excellent at a subject is all I can ever ask for. 3 grades? I would love that. Well, it is weird, like now in like vocational school, so basically school I am in right now. We have certain subjects, and they give us at the beginning of the semester, like oh, diamonds, nice. Oh, we just gotta make sure that the diamonds do not explode. Don't you dare exploding there with the diamonds, creeper. They basically give us like certain topics within that subject. So for instance, like, I don't know, an easy example would be, we had the topic about the basics of programming, for an example, right? And then they gave us a topic like, yeah, you can define variables, you can define loops, and just like the basic from programming, right? And then what you have to do is, for defining variables, just make a small program, go up to the teacher, show it to him, and then they tick that off of the list. And at the end of the semester, they just see on how many ticks you have, or like how many things are marked off of the list, and that is then the resulting grade. What basically happens, everybody gets the best grade. So in Switzerland that would be a 6. So the grades in Switzerland go from 1 all the way up to 6. And basically everyone would just have everything marked off. Because, yeah, well, you just have to... You didn't even have to do all of them because they... well, we have like 10th grades. So something like... or even 100th grade, so basically a 5.75, And that then on the end diploma would be rounded up to a 6, right? Because you only have half grades in our we only have half grades in our diplomas. And that is kind of weird because just everyone, even like I don't want to say the stupid people from our class, but the ones which are not as good in programming or with like the matter as others, let's put it that way, also can easily get easy grades. So it is a new way of grading, but probably something they will change in the near future because it is just way too easy to get good grades, right? Anyways, let's see. Bro, that is a dream school for everyone. Yep, that definitely sounds great. That definitely sounds great what thing is in there. I want to hear that from you, Lunio. Tell me all about your school life. There's actually not a lot more. There's actually... Well, I mean, there are stories that happened during school time, yeah, but like that was the general stuff, right? Lunio for sure was good with girls, right? The cool guy in school. For our school, we definitely in like we were 3 classes, so I had 2 parallel classes, but technically more like we have like I don't want to say stupid people, but basically in Switzerland you have the ones with not so good grades, the one with medium grades, and the one with very good grades, and depending on what you have a different, or you go to a different high school. And usually all the people with very good grades go to the same school, and the one with medium and let's say bad grades go to the same school. Whereas the one with medium and bad grades are split up into separate classes, right? And there were, I think, 3... Or like my year, right? There were 3 medium classes and 2 not so good classes. And within those medium classes, I know from like the other classes at least. So we had like class A, B, and C. Those were just the names, right? So they didn't mean anything with like how good we were. But basically, I was in the C class, and what happened in, I think it was the B class, there were like those girls which were like, or I'm not sure for the boys actually, but at least for the girls, there were like the ones who thought themselves that they would be the greatest and everything, right? They were the coolest and blah 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 whatnot, right? And we were more like the casuals actually, or I was more like in the casual group, also more like a chill guy. So I was like the protagonist in our class. Or in our class in general, we didn't really have a protagonist. It was a rather chill and quiet class in high school, which is good because you didn't have anyone who was distracting the class or anything, right? And everyone got along with one another pretty well. So I know from like the girls that there definitely was some trouble happening during those 3 years, like girly stuff. But I don't know, it was kind of like girls drama, whereas there was like a group of 4 girls, I think there were, or no, 2 or 3 girls, and at the beginning of high school they were all nice and good, and then at like second year, so it was like 8th grade, before I keep on yapping, but where have we been and where haven't we been? I think we have to go into this direction, right? I'm just aimlessly wandering around yapping and grabbing materials, which is good, but we still gotta make sure to get materials, right, to still progress. Let's go down here. Anyways, basically what happened then is we've been down here before, damn it. In the second year of high school then, one of the girls was into one boy, I think, one of the 3 girls, but they thought that another girl from those 3 was into that boy as well. Turns out she wasn't. The other girls, the other two, didn't believe. Like, let's say we have 3 girls, so girl A, B, and C, right? And girl A was into that one boy, and girl B was accused of being into that boy as well from girl A and C. And girl A and C knew each other, or were like childhood friends. And girl B was they only knew her from like high school onwards, right? And so basically, they then started. I'm not sure if they bullied one another, or if like A and C then bullied B, or how exactly it went. But they basically were like pretty good friends, and just because of that boy, they then were not friends anymore. I'm not sure if you hear a story like this, I'm always like questioning, have they really been friends before that incident, or have they just used it in order to kind of like break up the whole fake friendship they had and whatnot? I don't know the truth. I just know the story from one of the girls, which like as I said, my best female friend was girl B. So or well, is still girl B, but yeah, I don't know. Girl stuff, right? Girly. But yeah, that was one of the dramas that was going on. But I actually never knew about that stuff just until after high school, because like in 3rd year I didn't have anything to do with girl C, because some stuff that happened. Sorry, not girl C, girl B. So my best friend. And then just after high school we met up again, and everything was back to normal. So yeah, that was kind of how it went. But still, but we like for us in school, it was girls and boys were like always hanging out during the breaks, and it wasn't like the boys were all hanging out or the girls were just hanging out. It was always mixed, and it was always nice and fun. And that is also something which is, in my opinion, important for like a healthy friend group, that you have like girls and boys mixed together and not only one gender, because it just makes it more interesting. I don't know, just gives off a better vibe in the group itself. But yeah, of course, it always depends if you even have people that fit into the group, because you cannot just take anyone into the group, right? The vibe has to match, of course. But yeah, for us, luckily everyone was chill, was all nice and good. We only ever once had drama, but don't want to get into that. Wasn't actually the last semester. Was something silly that happened, but don't want to get into that. So I know lots of people would want to befriend you, Lunyo. Well, I'm just a rather easy person to get to, right? So, well, I'm a rather open person, so I just walk up to people and talk to them as if I knew them for ages, right? Which definitely makes it easier to get to know me and everything, right? And also to become friends with me, because usually sociable persons or socially open-minded people are usually easier to get to or to become friends with than introverts, right? But yeah, I don't know. Maybe people just like my persona, right? At least I never had real drama with anyone, so that is good. That is nice. Also, we have 30 diamonds. All right, 30 diamonds it is. I never really make a move, whether I wait for them to interact with me or I just sit there, Lunio. Yeah, that is just your type of person. That is absolutely fine. Nobody is forcing you to get out of your comfort zone or to I don't want to say nobody's forcing you to get out of your comfort zone, but nobody is forcing you to change your personality. That is a better way of putting it. Because sometimes it is definitely good to get out of your comfort zone. That is for sure. That is for sure. Be it opening up to or being like interacting with people in like a more social way, kind of like if you're an introvert, just go up to people and start talking with them, kind of like this, is what I mean. But you don't have to change your personality, right? That is something that you don't have to do. At least if you're happy with the kind of personality you have, right? Then it is good. If you don't like who you are, if you don't like the person you give off, then well, first make sure that you're really sure about that, and it's not just other people telling you that the person you are is wrong, right? Because most of the time that is not the case, and it's just you're out with the wrong people, right? But if you're not happy with the way you are, then I mean, you can definitely, or at least I guess to a certain degree, make changes. As long as you don't change yourself for other people, that is okay, and don't feel pressured by other social media, by other people, by I don't know, any outside influences that you have to change if you're happy with yourself, right? Do not take all of that influential stuff too hard or too much. I guess that kind of puts it into a good way. It's kind of hard to express such topics, but I'm trying my best. I'm somehow telling it in an understandable way. Let's see. I wish there was the same running rules for us here, Looney. With everyone being nice to one another, or what? What exactly are you referring to? That sounds like classism. Yeah, I think they're the essential component of any school. I mean, yeah, typical high school drama. I expected Swiss high schools to be prestigious and peaceful, Lunio. Nope. I mean, it really depends. If you go to like an expensive private school, then yep, it is more into this direction, depending on like how expensive it is, right? If you have like an elite school, then sure, it is more like this. But on public schools, I mean, I don't really have a reference because I've never been to any other high school, right? Definitely not from like another country, but yeah, I guess we had a rather peaceful one compared to other ones, to other high schools. Hey, can we? Any diamonds up there? Doesn't look like there are any diamonds. Would have been nice though. Would have been nice. You're really honest, and I appreciate the most about you, Lunio. Thank you. Well, I'm just a really honest person in general. Like, I don't like talking around the backs of people or hiding any like opinions of myself. So which is anything I'm thinking about, because yeah, I don't know. It's just a person I am, and basically, if somebody is not happy with who or what I am, then, well, I guess just don't stick around the stream. Or, yeah, just if you don't like the person I am, then that is not my problem. Kind of like into that direction. Kind of sounds narcissistic, I think is the term for it. But basically, you just have people with... We're again down here. We've been down here before. Damn it. Basically, you just have different people on the planet which are all different, and therefore it is just normal that you have certain personalities or certain people which are simply not matching, and that is absolutely fine, and that is okay. The only problem is when you have people which simply don't understand it. That it is okay that there are people which do not fit. So I mean, that is kind of like the whole premise why people don't match, right? Why why people argue with one another and stuff like that, but I'm not a big fan of arguing and fighting and all that stuff. But I guess with that we're all on the same, like, the same opinion. Yeah, well, you can't please everyone. No, you definitely can't. You definitely cannot. That is a fact. Well, I usually confuse people by how different I am when we finally became closer, Looney. What? You confuse people by how different you are. Now I'm confused with that sentence. I'm sorry. Sorry. Let's see. Usually if we have 9.9, it will and have to stay at 9.9. Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, no, for us on the diploma, they round it. They round it up. That was a close one. That was a close one. We get away from it. We get away from it. Also, is it, does anyone in the chat know the rates for, coal? Because there doesn't seem to be any coal spawning down here. Is there? Oh my gosh, I might. Sword just broke. That is not good. Die. Thank you. We need a new sword, please. Okay, so we're gonna make a helmet and a sword. Because we also don't have a helmet anymore. You care about others, Looney. That's polar opposite of narcissistic. Yeah, I guess, yeah. So, the coal depression is crazy. Yeah, I guess there is absolutely no coal down here. We have to get back up, but at least we have diamonds back there. So, that is at least okay. And also, Radium Red, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hopefully, you are, in fact, having had a great Saturday today. And, yeah, welcome. Okay, but after those... Is it 8 diamonds? 8 diamonds! Woo! Awesome. Bit of luck we might even have. You need a tiny bit more? Maybe? No? No. No more diamonds for us. We have 39 diamonds. Oh my, that is great, actually. That's great. It's like I might be timid at first, but after I know that they also like the same things as me, I would open up and be way more comfortable. Yeah, well, that is for most people, like, or normal for most people, I think. Like, you don't just want to open up to anyone and everyone, because usually you give people a, like, something they can attack you with if you tell, or if you, yeah, well, if you simply just tell them too many things about yourself and also, like, sensitive stuff, right? I don't know, like, childhood trauma, any, like, mental illnesses you have, any... Well, it doesn't even have to be mental, but also, like, physical stuff, like, I don't know if you have any physical disabilities or something like this, or mental disabilities. Stuff like this, right? You simply give people a, surface they can attack, and also more diamonds. Holy, that is crazy. And that is usually not a good thing. That is usually not a good thing. Or many people just don't want this because in... Ooh, nice, amethyst. Because usually they either got hurt in the past because they open up too easily, or they just don't feel comfortable with other people in general. Anyways, 30 inches, welcome to the stream. Hello. Non-Osu, yes, non-Osu today. More Minecraft gamering. Also, should we take some of this amethyst with us? We have a geode up somewhere, right? We had a geode up on, like, the mine entry. Quickly want to see if there are minerals underneath the lava, though. Perhaps some of it. Just gotta make sure not to destroy the main blocks. Like the, what are those things called? Budding amethysts, right? Gotta make sure not to break those. Dude, I recommend playing update 1.16. It's way more balanced and fun than the new updates. We could have done that, yes, but now we've already started out, and I wanted to give the new version a try because I haven't played anything. Well, I haven't played 1.16 either in, like, vanilla, only modded. But I wanted to give the new version a try and just check it out. And now we're here. Now we're gonna play it. So yeah. There's no going back now. There's no going back now. Okay, let's we can just grab like one stack, right? Let's just get one stack, and then we slowly but surely also have to get back up to the surface because we're running low on torches, on food, and on pretty much everything. So definitely gotta get back up. Also, I'm thinking right now if it is worth making diamond gear right now, or if we should wait until we have everything for netherite. Well, let's first of all get back up. I did sometimes always share to them because I thought we were close, but in the end they just smacked me in the face with the truth that I'm not that close. I mean, just somebody telling you that they're not that close is, I feel like, not that, or it's only half as bad. Or like what I'm trying to say is basically when people tell you they're not that close, it is not really a bad thing, I would say. Like, yeah, okay, you thought you were close, you're not that close, it's okay, it's alright. The other person still respects what you told them. They don't just shout it around. They don't just share it or with everyone and just tell it to the public, right? And don't attack you with that, right? So then it is okay. Then it is alright. If the exact opposite happens, then screw that other person. Like, if they go all out bonkers on you because, let's say a misconception happened, then, oh my gosh, just don't be with those people, right? Let's see, we can get up here, okay, nice. Let's get up here. I felt really stupid and naive when that happens, Looney. Yeah, as I said, depends on how it happens. Oh my days, there are way too many skeletons. No, I will not fight you guys. I will just simply go away. Yep, all the way up. There it is. Or exit. Don't you dare shooting me. Ah! There's basalt. That is. Didn't know that was there. Alright, so. Let's see. We're going back down again. That is not good. We want to get back up. There surely was another path. Trust the process. Oh, this is a geode. Oh, that is why there's basalt. Ah, that makes sense. No, I'm gonna break the budding amethysts. Wow. Yeah, well, I don't really think we will be able to get out here. Let's get the fancy blocks. Let me just look at them. Amethyst blocks are beautiful. Die. Thank you. Wait. This is where we've come from, so let's... Let's get up there again and try to take the other path. Alright, so with the other path, I'm referring to that place over there. Please tell me it isn't. I want to dig up. Oh no. Not good. That is not good. Please, Mr. Enderman, do not mind me. Oh, that looks promising. That looks more promising. You have 2 more baked potatoes. That is not good. We can go up there. There are even torches. Torches are always a good sign. Torches are actually a very good sign. Wait, torches are... This is a huge finding. Wait, we should be able to get back out if we follow the torches. We simply go down here. And if we then somehow manage to avoid this guy. Okay, well. Oh! Well, that was good. He revealed to us redstone. I think one time I heard I think one time I heard one of the people I recently got close to joking from afar, and I turned back to laugh and respond to them, but they just smirked and told me, "Who are you laughing with?" Yeah, I don't know. Just you shouldn't even go back to those people. Just entirely block them and don't even like spend any time or waste any energy with those people. Like, sorry, was too slow to mute myself. Hopefully the microphone didn't get all too loud. But yeah, just simply don't waste any energy with those people. But they no, never mind, the mess we already right. Wait, the music just stopped. That is not good. Gotta restart the music. Un momento. See? There we go. So, back on track with the music. Wait, I quickly wanna see. We have nope. Okay, just had to double check if there are any viewers over on Twitch, because the Twitch chat is empty so far. But looks like it's all correct. So that is good. Well, good. You know what I mean. Right. So, here we should be able to get back out. Yeah, we should be able to get back out. Okay. Yeah, we don't have anything to eat, so we gotta make sure to get back without losing all too much HP. Preferably. Alright. So, where? Up here. All the way up there, over the bridge. And make sure not to fall down. And then somehow get back up. And then we should be back to base. Alright, nice! And we can finish the mining trip. We could go back out there, but we're gonna use our regular path. You also gotta make sure to with the shovel make a actual path to the mine, because as of now we're just walking there out of instinct. But it would be nice if we had a proper path leading there. Alright, so do want to make sure that the no creepers are in fact here. Oh, never mind, then there's already one. Repair. There's a skeleton. Don't mind me. I'm just a random guy walking through here. Oh. Bless you. Alright, let's sleep with the torch in our hand. Very nice, very good. And then we can quickly sort in all this stuff. Alright, so let's first of all throw the iron in there, and well, we don't have any coal. That is not so good. Well, I guess the spacebar smacking. You have to do it like this, okay? It is. You just have to do it like that. Alright, let's see. Mob drops go in here. Do we have any more? Yes. Have more mob drops? Yes. Nope. All the minerals go in there. Good. There was nether. There were building blocks. There's a building block as well. Then all the stone. Did have a stone chest, right? Yes. All the stone goes in there. And then we also had a tools chest. We can throw the bow in here. And then we should be good, yes. But not from the... No. Now, from the minerals chest, we first of all need some of that stuff. Oh. Nice. Now we have some torches. And... Wait, also food. We need food. Do we have food? We have food. Alright. Good. We also gotta make sure to check on our crops real quick. Because we can actually... do we have potatoes? Potato. No potato in here. Okay, because I want to expand our farm a bit. Because I have a feeling that we will be needing a bit more... Just a teeny tiny bit more of potatoes in the future. Therefore, let's quickly go to the farm and some farming stuff, right? Like those. And then can take those potatoes. Nice. And then that one. And those. My longest Minecraft world lasted only 3 days, Looney. For me, usually I like the longest world I probably had before that one was a Minecraft. Well, server with friends. Well, those ones lasted for a long time. Private worlds. You never really started private worlds, to be entirely honest with you. So yeah, cannot really tell for those. But with friends we had servers that lasted for, well, probably like 3 or 4 weeks to even a few months maybe. So that was cool. It was a nice time. I mean, they still do have servers actively running all the time, but the problem is because of streaming, I simply do not have time to properly join those worlds and to play with them, right? So that is the reason why I cannot partake in those worlds anymore. I don't want to complain. I mean, I love the streaming, you guys know that, but I miss it a bit. I miss it a teeny tiny bit. Anyways, let's see. Let's drag it even a bit further down, all the way to here, right? Yep, that is good. Nice. We have more buckets, don't we? Yes, we do in fact have more buckets. Up. Fill that up real quick. Like that. Good. And then and place those crops here. We didn't have more seeds, did we? Grown? It's not grown, is it? Are you grown? No, they're not grown yet. That one is grown. Yeah, that one is grown. Do you or have you ever had crushes, Lunio? I'm curious. Actually, not really. No, not really. Like, I mean, the only thing I had was a 3-day relationship in like 7th or 8th grade, but that was pretty much it, and it was only because I'm not even sure why that other girl was out for, like, she was just in a weird phase, and basically we met each other on Tuesday where we went hiking with school. Then we had a long weekend from, like, we had a bank holiday, then we had a weekend from Thursday till, well, the Sunday. On, I have to think, on Thursday to Friday, I think, her friend made a house party. Well, house party. She invited the other girl, me, and my best friend. And basically it was kind of weird because we were watching a movie at like 2 or 3 a.m. And she was with her head like I was just lying on the couch, and with her head she was like partially on my leg, partially on my stomach, right, on my belly. And I was like, yeah, well, whatever. we're just all tired. There's nothing to it. And then on, I think it was on either Friday or Saturday. She then came to my place. We were watching a movie, just chilling on my bed, like sitting next to each other. Nothing crazy. Wait, where? Oh, there we go. And at the end of the movie, she just randomly turned around and gave me a kiss, and I was confused. I was like, what the fuck just happened? And she then afterwards just went home, and I wasn't sure, like, when we wanted to grab the seats. I wasn't really sure what happened. We then were, I guess, in a relationship for like 2 or 3 days. I think it was on Sunday. I also went to visit her then. And went to like her place. We were watching a movie again. We just made out a bit, and that was it. Like just a bit of kissing and blah. That was pretty much it. So no real crazy stuff happened there. And then basically 1 or 2 days later, we were just texting, right? And she was just telling me, yeah, because she had a lot of boyfriends in the past, her mother does not allow her to have any more boyfriends for, I don't know, half a year or something, she said, or for an undefined amount of time. And I was like, yeah, well, like, and we just gotta do it, like, unofficially, right? Well, do it unofficially, have a relationship unofficially and all that stuff. And she was like, yeah, no, that does not work, and blah, blah, blah. And at the end of the day, it wasn't really a breakup because we weren't really together, but it was kind of weird. But afterwards, it was just simply, it just ended, right? And we didn't meet anymore. And I think, like, well, we saw each other at school. Well, she was in another class, but on like during the breaks, sometimes we seen each other. It wasn't strange or anything. Like it wasn't anything crazy. It was like, yeah, it just happened, right? What I learned afterwards, though, like a few months later, she simply just was in a weird phase and just thought like, yeah, she just needs someone for a few days, and that was pretty much it. So she herself didn't really know why exactly we were together, or she wanted to be together for like those few days. So it wasn't anything crazy. High school is the age for that kind of short-lived but sweet relationships, Looney. Yeah, I guess, but I also learned that I am not the guy for a relationship, or well, I'm just simply saying this right now, but basically what I just found for myself is that we're again just standing around doing nothing. Damn it. Now it even starts raining. Sleep? Cannot sleep. Wait, we quickly have to figure out a plan on what we want to do next. We could actually go out and find a village. Should we go out looking for a village? Let's actually wait until we can sleep, and then we can go out and look for a village. But basically, I'm just simply not the guy for relationships anyway, because, sorry, I just don't have time for this kind of stuff. Like, I'm streaming 5 times a week. Well, usually it's 4 times, but let's say I stream 5 times a week. So Monday till Wednesday, I don't have any time anyways for a girlfriend. Then on Thursday, I would technically have time after work, but after work, I'm like, nah, no thanks. And then also let's go out and search for the screenshot work. We need the coordinates. And then basically on like the weekends, I'm out riding my motorcycle anyways, so I don't have time for a girlfriend anyways. So, nor do I feel the urge of having a girlfriend either, so I don't need a girlfriend. So, yeah. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. me not the guy for relationship, because I don't wanna sell my soul to someone just now, right? Maybe in the future, but as of now, nah, no thanks. No interest in a relationship. Also, there are a hell of a lot of pigs. I mean, I could. No, I don't have a carrot anyway, so I cannot even drag them back to our house. Welcome back, Master. Welcome back. Hopefully, you're having had a great time or success in whatever you were doing before. I don't think you have to stick together 24/7 to be in love with someone, Looney. Yeah, I know that you shouldn't have to be, but you cannot just. Let's say you just cannot ignore them for more than 24 hours because you just don't feel like texting, right? Kind of like what I'm doing with a lot of people. Whenever I feel like, yeah, I'm just too lazy to text with someone. That something like this, at least for me, would not be something I would want to do in a relationship. And I just thought it was a village, but no, it's just a mountain. Damn it. I think I will look for a relationship after like 30. Yeah, same. Well, if even. But what is that? Firefly bush? Oh. Oh. I don't know what it is, but I will take it with me. That looks cool. That are absolutely gorgeous. We take them with us. That might be a great starting point, Master. Yeah, well, I mean, at 30... I would say like as soon as you have like if you're like done with studying and everything and you have a job and kind of like when you're safe for actually having a relationship, right? But with like in mind also maybe having family and everything, kind of like into that direction, not just another relationship, if you know what I mean. Like something that should be lasting, right? Doesn't even have to be family, but just if you want to have something that is lasting, you should also, first of all, have your own life correct before you start on going with somebody else, right? So yeah, that is at least my opinion. But I mean, could be that from one to the other day, it is really like in the movies and the girl walks around and she absolutely... How do you say it? Twist her hat? You see butterflies? I don't know, whatever. However the idiom goes, right? And everything will change, but I don't think that will be the case for me. I genuinely don't think that will be the case for me. Please don't make a creeper hole. Please don't make a creeper hole. Creeper behind me? No, okay. No, don't explode. No, don't explode. Alright, nice. Whew! More intense than it should have been. I'm a person who usually responds after at least 24 hours. For me, it depends. If I'm like just tired and I have things to do, then absolutely not. And sometimes I'm just too lazy to respond. Like, that is just a fact. Sometimes just like, yeah, I've read your message, but I'm just too lazy to respond. And therefore, yeah, wouldn't work. Butterflies in the stomach. Yeah, exactly. That is how you put it. Relationship goes way beyond lines of text. Yeah, of course it does. That is also why I could never have a long distance relationship. That would absolutely not work for me. Like I have to have or I have to meet the person in real life, like in person. I have to be able to see them frequently. Well, with frequently I say like once, maybe twice a week. If it doesn't work out, of course, for like once or twice a week for some reason, it's just every, say, 1.5 to 2 weeks, then well, so be it. If it's the right person, then that is fine for me, right? But a long distance relationship would not be something for me. Absolutely not. Like that will not work. Kind of like also goes into the direction of like that touch, like, sounds stupid, but touch is really important part of a relationship for me as well, I think. I mean, I've never really been in a relationship, but I don't know. I just think for me it would be an important part as well. And God damn it! Die, you baby zombie! He owns me. He absolutely owns me. Holy. But yeah. Therefore, I would not be able to go into a long distance relationship. Yeah, like you should be more together physically. Absolutely, absolutely, yep. And not text on phone for hours like you have nothing better to do. Yeah, at this point, just meet up with one another. I mean, if you live like 2 hours with public transport apart from each other, then yeah, I guess it doesn't work. But if you have a car and you don't have anything to do after work, like if I had a girlfriend, I would tell her, bro, streaming goes first. Like, I will still stream my 5 times a week. I mean, yeah, I don't have to stream, but... And it's also easier said now that I don't have a girlfriend than when I have one. But I would tell her, bro, I have my... And I'm confused. Why can't I can, like, tilt my mouse wheel to the left and to the right, which serves as, like, a button press. And apparently I can change slots with it. That is interesting. But basically, I would not want to change my hobbies for, like, a relationship. Kind of like, no. Oh, there's coal! There's coal! We found coal all the way up here! Oh, my days! Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. I absolutely forgot about the fact that we need coal. We have it now. Awesome. Yeah, like, you shouldn't change for a relationship, right? That is something you shouldn't be doing. There's a reason why all of those memes exist, though. Those memes like, bro said he would never change when he's in a relationship. Also, bro. Then he's like there with a collar on, and she, like, the girlfriend has him on, like, at the neck, kind of like this, or on the lead. So that is something that I would absolutely not want to have. But I don't know. Maybe it is easier said than done. Maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. I've never been in a relationship, so I have no clue, and I haven't planned on being in one anytime soon. So I will not figure out until long in the future. Or far in the future. Let's see. We have the best for you. Thank you. Thank you. I quite the risk in kindergarten, the elementary school. Yeah, that is exactly what I was thinking as well. Bro, what do you mean, like, what do you mean with elementary risk? It should feel natural when you're together, Lunio. At least that's what I believe. Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, if it feels forced, then oh my days, it is absolutely not the right thing. Absolutely not the right thing. Or, well, the right person, rather. Right. There's more coal. There's more coal up there. We're out coal mining now. I was out looking for a village. Now we're out here on the mountain mining. Well, whatever. We still need the coal, so that is fine. Also, our house should be somewhere down there, I think. I mean, you wouldn't go for a relationship just because there certainly will be something that takes your attention. What? You wouldn't go for a relationship just because there certainly will be something that takes your attention. I mean, usually there is something why, or a reason why you would go in a relationship, yeah. That is what you mean. Well, that's your hobby and preference, Looney. If they love you, then they will respect your privacy as well. Yes, exactly. Like, a relationship is because two people match, not because they want to match, right? So, you don't have to change for a relationship, otherwise it is... I don't say it 100% of the times is, but it is an indicator that it is the wrong person you're together with, right? So it can be an indicator for that. But yeah, easier said than done. Easier said than done, of course. Do we really not have a village here? We just need a village. I think that's why most relationships fail so early nowadays. They're simply too hell-bent on being together. Yeah, I mean... What is a cow? You? Okay. It is a cow. Interesting. New model apparently, huh? Yeah, I guess this kind of has to do also with back in the days, it's being together with someone had a they were like you didn't just go from person to person and well, how did we really just run in a circle? That wasn't intentional. That was not intentional. Well, okay, we'll just use it to quickly deposit all of our loot, I guess. I didn't mean to go back home already, but okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. All in there. There. That goes all in here. Alright, so quickly have to wait one moment. I will continue my thoughts and okay, so there we go. Everything? We have everything, okay. Let's go ahead and check out for well, we can quickly check on the crops and then head out again. Head out again. There shouldn't be all too many crops though. Oh, never mind. There are actually some. There are actually some. But yeah, what I wanted to say with like relationships, back in the day, I think it was harder to actually get into a relationship, and it was valued way higher than today, because today it is like you try much harder to be in a or like to force yourself to be in a relationship. Back in the days, it was just, oh, I know this one, or of course it also has to do with like social media and people like online dating, and you can just connect with way more people, right? But basically back in the days, you just lived in your village when you didn't have smartphones. That is what I'm talking of, right? Speaking of, and you just lived in your village. You maybe knew the people from work when you worked in like the city, right? But usually you just knew the people from the village you were living in, because you were born in the village and you usually just lived there, right? And you just knew the people from there, and you didn't have many to choose from, and you were just happy with, or if the people really were happy, I don't know, but you just chose on the few options you had, right? And usually the other person was also fine with it, because they were like, yeah, the people back then were just limited on the options, and you were forced in like another way of being in a relationship, because you had to be in, or at least I have the feeling that back in the days you had to be in a relationship, right? I don't know many people many old people which never have been in one, right? So I have been in a relationship, and therefore it was kind of like, oh dang it, I'm 20 and I haven't found a partner yet, like, you know, 100 years ago or something. And then it was like, yeah, you just look for somebody, and I don't think it was like as magical as portrayed in movies, right? That was not the case, but you simply didn't have any idols or any also good looking people which you have in the internet nowadays, and therefore you also never thought of having a prodigy, well, stupidly said a prodigy, like a very good looking person as your husband or your wife, right? You were just happy with what you had. And nowadays it is like, yeah, you see all those top models in like the internet, and well, what do you want as a guy when you see it? Yeah, of course everybody just wants the supermodel instead of some not so good looking girl from your local town, right? So that is just the way it is with the internet and everything changing. That is just normal with like the way how things have changed. And with that, what I also wanted to say, that's the reason why I took such a big turn. Basically, nowadays you have the internet, and online you just see so much couple stuff, and oh, you have to be in a relationship, and you see people there being happy when they are in a relationship, and oh, those two are also just happy because they have found their one person, right? And therefore, young people, I feel like, are like forced or pushed into having to be in a relationship, whereas most of the time you don't actually have to be in one, or at least that's the feeling I have. Wait, is this ice? Holy, that looks awesome. Just look at this. That looks cool. Maybe we can find an ice village. Are there should be ice villages, right? I think so. And therefore I feel like, I mean, yeah, we of course have also a generation of gamers where you just have a lot of people which just don't want, or they don't, either they don't want to be or they can't be in a relationship because they just stay home and don't go online. I'm just destroying my armor with those bushes. Ah, damn it. And basically what happens if you like couldn't just stay home all day long back in the days, right? You had to go out, you had to work, you had to... I don't think you really had hobbies as much as you do nowadays, but basically if you want to find somebody today, you have to actually go out and not just rely on on finding somebody at work, right? Most couples probably still find each other at work, I think. I guess, maybe, I don't... Wait, let's actually Google that real quick. Where do most couples meet? 2025. Through friends at work or through shared hobbies and activities? Well, let me show that real quick. So here, through friends at work or through shared hobbies and activities, right? And the problem is the last point, through shared hobbies and activities. We just have a lot of gamer. Well, I don't want to say like all the people are gamers, right? Basically, work does work good. But basically, when you have a lot of people just staying home, then obviously they cannot meet. I mean, yeah, I guess there is e-dating and all that stuff, but I really don't like the idea of online dating. It just feels so mediated, and you ultimately judge someone based on their appearance. Yep. Exactly. That is a big problem of e-dating, and I'm not sure if... Wait, we're walking back home again, aren't we? I think so. And also, a lot of the time with e-dating, you can like meet someone, and as you said, you don't really know the real person behind it, and I don't know. It is weird. I've actually once downloaded Tinder. Like, ooh, what a shock. But it's actually a funny story because I haven't downloaded it because I wanted to find someone. Well, indirectly. It was kind of like this. A friend of mine was really desperate. Okay, so a colleague at work. Also like somebody from like my apprenticeship. So he's a bit younger than me. Like, I think he was born in 2007. I was born in 2006. But basically, we have like the same age. And basically, he went on. He really was out for looking for a relationship. And so what he did, he downloaded Tumblr, Bumble, Tinder, Hinge. I don't know, just all the different dating apps there are, right? Also, when I'm pausing, by the way, I'm doing something with my hands, actually in real life, like gestures, but you cannot even see it. Anyways, basically he downloaded all of that stuff, and within a week he couldn't manage to find a single, or he didn't get a single match, right? So he was actively using those apps. He couldn't find, he didn't get a single match, and I was like, okay, I can download Tinder and I will get a match faster than you within a week. So basically just getting one match within 1 week was the challenge. I said this a few days later. I then installed what is Shipwreck? Oh, let's loot that one. Let's loot that one. Thank you. Oh, buried treasure, buried treasure. Oh wait, let's quickly grasp for some air. And then basically, I got a match within base. Thank you. I actually got a match within. What the hell are those? Oh, those are armor trims you can put onto your armor. Oh yeah, I see. Those new thingies. Basically, I then got my match, and I was like, yeah, well, sure, why not, right? Let's just. The challenge was just to get a match. I was like, yeah, sure. Let's just get a match. Is there an ice cave? Check that one out. Then I had the match, and there wasn't like anything he gave, like Frank gave me, so it was just, I just made it for the gimmick actually. And basically I just then rode with this person and everything, right? Personality wise, it was okay. It was alright, like nothing crazy. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad, it was just average. Only problem I then had was with, well, with the appearance. Because she was a catfish, basically. If you don't know what a catfish is, she basically had pictures in her profile which didn't really portray herself. So she had a really thin and good-looking figure, right? And in reality, then she sent pictures where she. It sounds like so picky, but like she. Let's say she had 1 or 2 pounds too much for my personal taste of women, okay? Let's just put it that way, okay? Did a few pounds too many, or too much for me personally. And she also lived rather far away and all that stuff, and I knew that it would, well, I pretty early knew that it wouldn't work out, right? But at the end of the day, I was like, yeah, no, all that dating stuff is not for me. Have a good one, bye bye, kind of like this. She also, like, she wasn't really keen on meeting me or anything whatsoever, so it doesn't really matter. Also, shouldn't there be a chest in here? Like, oh yeah, there we go. There's the chest. So it didn't really matter. But yeah, that was my experience with e-dating. Let's also see if there's another chest. Because I suppose there should be, but I'm not entirely sure. No, it doesn't look like there is another one. I really thought there would be. Could it also be somewhere underneath the sand? Maybe? Well, let's quickly go underneath. Nope. Doesn't seem to be anything else. Alright. But yeah, ever since that got under the ice. Ah! Not good, I'm trapped. Alright, back up we are. Also we found ourselves a buried treasure map. Which direction do we have to go? That one? Well, we are on. We have to go down, so we have to go south. East, south. And then we have to go left, so southwest. West, yeah. So that direction. Alright. Let's see if we can find it. But yeah, those were more into that direction apparently. Okay. But yeah, those was my experience. Let's see. I have to go out for a walk, and now they won't let me be. Sick ass extreme. Alright, Master, I think you're not in the chat anymore, but still, thank you very, very much for being in today's stream. And yeah, enjoy the walk then. Enjoy the walk. Maybe in bars? Yeah, people can also meet like in bars, but then again, we have the problem that people have to go out, and I can just speak for my local town, city, whatever you want to call it. We don't really have bars here. So, oh wait, we have to go over there. My bad. We don't really have bars out here, so it's kind of hard on meeting people there. I mean, yeah, there's some, but not really. Like a rather like a quiet place. So that wouldn't work either. I envy some of their relationships. They love each other so much without even showing it out. Wait, one moment. I quickly have to blow my nose. Sorry. Alright, so sorry, my nose just starts running for some reason. Anyways, I mean, I feel that one. I mean, when I see like all of those couple videos and stuff, I'm like, yeah, well, I guess it would be cool and everything, and it looks so nice. But then I think back at like, yeah, well, no, actually, on second thought, it wouldn't really be something for me. So as of now, I'm like in the state of like, if somebody would come around, then yeah, sure, why not? Like this. But I'm also really happy if there is nothing, right? So that is kind of how I feel about it. So I'm actually pretty happy how it currently is. We're also getting close to the X. X marks the spot. Let's see if we can find the treasure. So is there a village on the map maybe? No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Do anything you like to get the message across. Yeah, well, trying. And we have mobs here, that is not good. So, treasure supposedly is here on that sand thingy. But we first of all gotta make sure to fight off all of those bad guys. Plus one creeper hole, I guess. I'd rather not have a second one, please. Oh, there was a tree. Well, we have another one. Another looking for Romans is hopeless for me, but I'm still crazy desperate for it, Looney. I just want to live a happy and normal life with them. Yeah, well, I guess, but love alone won't solve all your problems, right? Love alone won't solve all of your problems. So right next to the tree. Alright. Oh! Okay! Work! Found it! Found it! Ooh! A lot of things. We gotta make sure that no zombies are... Okay, good, we got that one. Well, zombies are less of a problem, but creepers are more of the issue. Alright, let's quickly loot everything. Also the TNT, please. Thank you. Alright! Found the treasure. Awesome. Now we can rest in peace. Right. See. Thank you for the hit, spider. We're still out looking for a village, by the way. That is still the main goal. But doesn't look all too good. Does in fact not look all too good. Wait, did I? No, I did not. Okay, I did not. It's interesting, like checking on the numbers with like how many people we have watching. That, I mean, well, obviously we don't have a lot of people because it's not a Mania stream, But it's interesting that there has been nobody on Twitch. That I find really interesting. Because I thought like one or the other person would tune in on Twitch, but nope. Nothing whatsoever. I mean, it's not a problem. Don't get me wrong. But it would have been nice. Would have been nice still. Alright, anyways. Let's see. Sugarcane. Let's actually take the sugarcane with us. We're definitely gonna need the sugarcane. For all the books. Also look at this. Beautiful. We need books. Wait, do you guys drop leather? Yeah, you have the block and I have the drops, if that is okay. Thank you, sir. Alright, so they do in fact drop leather, which is very good. Because we do in fact need the leather for... die. For the books, and again I have to blow my nose, I'm sorry. Alright, so let's see. Village, where are you? Where are you? So I might actually open up my window, is it? It is around the same temperature inside as outside, so doesn't matter if I open it up actually. We'll just have it open. It is 28 degrees Celsius outside apparently. Interesting. We really cannot seem to find any village whatsoever. That is annoying. What are those trees? They look new to me. They look absolutely new to me. There's coal. Can definitely take the coal with us. Definitely need some coal. What do we throw away? The iron nuggets. Let's just not care about the iron nuggies. Up. After mining the coal, I also have to take a quick sip of water. Because, it's freezing hot. Freezing hot? What? Blazing hot. So quick hydration reminder, guys. Make sure to drink plenty of water and to stay hydrated. Nom. Water. Awesome. Alright. So. Let's see. Do we have... Ooh. There's a... I forgot the name of those things. But we have one. Go down. Let's go down, yeah. Let's go down, why not? We don't have blocks to block off the water. Emission Power, welcome to the stream. I'm still asleep. You're still asleep. You're in the chat. Are you sleep talking? Or how exactly am I to understand that message? That would... I just want to ask if this has ever happened before. But yeah, there definitely have been occasions where people were sleepwalking and opened up a live stream. Pretty sure that happened before. Like, not on my stream, obviously, but like in general, that definitely happened before. More than once, probably. More than once. Alright. So, even more coal. You? Just ignore the iron for now. Gosh, why is there so much coal? I just wanted to look for a village. Damn it. I just want the village. Not coal. But we still gotta take it. Because we run a bit low on it. Let's get rid of Well, actually of nothing. Which is eat the salmon. And then we also get inventory space. That will also work. What's your strategy been to find diamonds? My strategy was simply to run around. I've been strip mining? No. We just simply ran around. Well, with those 6 diamonds, those we just found from sunken ships. But the other diamonds that we found during the mining trip in the beginning of the stream, we just ran around the mines. We just ran around mines and then we found them. Stripping and mining, exactly. I was stripping and mining. But now we just ran around the mines and actually found a lot of diamonds. Like we found a grand total of I think 40 diamonds or something like this. So was a rather successful thing that we did. Was a rather successful mining trip. But now we are currently out hunting or seeking or looking for a village. But still no success whatsoever. Absolutely no success. Yes, let's get to the other side of the river. Let's quickly swim across. And then we might be able, on the other side, to find something. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Okay. So, oh, what is that? Another ship? Why are there so many shipwrecks? So many shipwrecks. I mean, I'll gladly take it. We loot, I guess. Still a bit weird. Alright, so let's quickly free up some inventory space. Yo, okay, you know what? Let's just throw those 2 away. Actually, the iron nuggets we don't even need, but at least the lapis I would love to take with us. Let's see. We get some more air and then check out this chest over there. Curse of binding. Yeah, I will not take you. Oh, carrots! Carrots are good. Carrots are very good, actually. Bamboo. I guess we don't have bamboo yet, so. Ah! Well, the firefly thingies we have. We already have some of those in the base. There's another chest. Oh, that also works. Ooh. Very good. Paper, paper, paper. Give me all of that. And the buried treasure map. Now, what do we change it for? For the meat? From... Yeah, I guess let's leave the beef here. Alright. Oh, well, actually, we can... Yeah, let's... No, wait, is the wrong one? That one. Oh, just over there. Okay, well, that works for me. That absolutely works for me. Still in the water. So around here. Let's see if it is somewhere here. No. Any chest? Yes? No? Ah, we need air. Air. Could be around here. Maybe even lower. I have no clue how deep down those things can even spawn. It's probably too deep already, no? Ouch. Could be. Quite a bit more on the side. Come on! Please give me treasure. Please give me treasure. Could also be over here, actually. No blocks can spawn above it other than sand. Oh, okay, okay. It must be here somewhere. Oh, there are baby turtles. Baby toothless. Baby toothless. Come on. Oh, there was, I think, right? Yeah. Found it. Was on that one, right? Yes. All right. Let's collect all the things. Pop, 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 pop. What's your water breathing? I'll take you. Then I'll see out the hearts. And the large chest plate, which is simply within there. Have to blow my nose again. One moment. Sorry. Ah, the summer nose running. Can I hit my trash? Yeah. Could throw it into the trash bin. Good. Because my trash bin is not, like, my trash can is not right next to me. But it's next to the bed. Which is around 1.5 meters away. But I threw it in there with success. This one we can throw away as well. Well, that definitely flew. Holy, flew definitely more than 1 meter. Alright. So. Still out on the watch. Or on the lookout for a village. It's also gonna be a fun time getting back. Come on. Is it so hard to find a village? Like, genuinely, can't be you know, can't be that hard. I was just walking in circles. Or, well, rather, running in circles. But, no. Let's see. So that's just look at this. Shaders are awesome, aren't they? Shaders are awesome. Just at the village when you find it, lol. We have all our things back in the base, so that will not work. That will not work. We'll have to somehow get the villagers to the place where we will reside. I mean, I haven't decided on where entirely on where we live yet. So we could actually make. Holy! Just look at this. Just look at this. This is fabulous. This is gorgeous. Oh my. You'll be loving the shaders. But yeah, we haven't entirely decided on where we live yet. I'd rather not be the one falling down here. But that looks cool. that goes rather deep. Didn't know that was a thing. Just make a temporary base at the village or something. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. First of all, we have to get there. And I would rather not have everything burning down. Thank you. Like, you know, fire, you can be contained within this one tree. But, yeah, that is much better. Don't want the whole forest to burn down. Alright. Because you can make a lot of progress by trading with them. You talk of Minecraft as if there is a lot of progress to be done in, like, playing or getting through the game. But yeah, I guess I know what you mean. I've actually never done villager trading before, so that is entirely new to me. Entirely new thing. Because, well, I played back when villager trading was absolute garbage. Speaking of like 1.710 or 1.8 times. Like, villager trading was not a thing back then. Who we have? Oh, we do not have a village. Oh, come on. I just hope that we're coincidentally walking in a circle and... Or in a somewhat circle, and... Therefore... The village won't be as far away as we think that it is. But I have no clue as to where we are right now. I mean, we have made a screenshot of the coordinates at the base, so it will not be a problem getting back. But still. Go away. Spider. Good. So, let's see. I think our base was somewhere into this direction, but gosh, I don't know. I don't know. It is somewhere. It is somewhere. Ah. Hit 2. 12 back there. Let's see. Come on. Is this too much asked of just finding a village? Like, I thought those things would spawn everywhere now in the new modern versions of Minecraft, but turns out that they don't. Wait. Aren't we? I'm not entirely mistaken. Oh, please don't tell me. That would be crazy. I think our base is back here. I think our base is actually back here. I could be wrong, but it could be. Is it the place where I think it is? No, never mind. I've been mistaking it with something else. Ouch. So, see. Nothing. Try looking for a pillage outpost too. Villages spawn near them. I guess. Yes. Wait, I'm confused because your message is not showing in my plugin. Okay, no, but seems all correct. Good. Alright, so Spider Jockey. Not to be confused with Jake and Jockey. Funny Minecraft movie reference. Let's see. Okay, so at least we are not where I thought we would be. Which, not sure if this is a good or a bad thing. But we are not anywhere near home, supposedly. Come on. Look crazy, we do not find any structures at all. Like, nothing. Don't find villages, no outposts, no... What other things are there? There's no nothing. Empty world. Did I disable structures? No, I don't think so. I don't think I did. At least I wouldn't remember pushing the button. Plus, we found sunken ships, so we definitely have structures on. We definitely have structures turned on. We just do not have any structures that we find, except for ships. Oh, speed. I don't have anything to take with me. But we definitely want to make some honey as well, earlier or later. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Another big open field. Another honey thingy. Should we quickly make a campfire and take this with us? Is it worth? Not even sure how to make a campfire. How do you craft a campfire? Minecraft campfire. Obtaining. 1 coal, 3 logs, and a few sticks. Alright. Can do that. Or at least I think you need the campfire to break it, right? I think so. Ah! Wait. Die! Okay, it died. Where did the arrow come from? Back here. Ha! Easy, without being hit. Okay. We don't have wood. We actually have to... You know you need silk touch. Do you? Okay, never mind then. Never mind then. Then we're simply gonna continue. Gonna high ground scout out your surroundings. Yeah, I guess we can go up the mountain. Then we might be able to find something. Campfire is when you want to collect honeycombs or balls without angering the bees. Oh, okay. So that is why people use it. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I'm confused. Because the ice biome is technically also, or our base is also near the ice biome. But no, this surely will be a different one, right? This surely will be a different one. Can there be ice villages? Because I'm not sure if there are or if there aren't. Would most certainly be good though. Because you have a big ice land here. Ooh, what is that? That looks cool. Let's check it out. Let's walk on the ice. Nui! Nui! I'm not gonna kill you, but still. Nui. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, there's igloos. Oh, nice. Is there? No. Just look at the sun. Just look at the sunrise. Isn't it beautiful? Minecraft is an awesome game. And shaders are a very good invention too. The villages have winter clothes. Ooh, nice. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. We also have a shipwreck. Wait, this? How did we manage to actually go in a circle? How? Go get a speeding ticket. Could actually ride a boat, yeah. Make one. I don't have wood. I don't have wood on me. Oh my days. Can I zoom? Do I have zoom? Lines. Airframe, total shader, shade. Nope, I don't. We're gonna be checking out this in just a bit. I want to see what is back there. Let's walk around it actually, should be faster. Okay. Look at those jump and run skills. Ah! Yeah, that was too far. Too far gone. I mean, the good thing is if we find a village here, we'll be somewhat close to our base. The only problem, I don't think we're gonna be finding anything here. It's purple? I don't know why it is purple, but it is purple. That is cool. That is super cool, in fact. Let's see. Should probably get back up to the ice. Oh, sunken ship. I'll take you. Thank you. Yeah, we don't need the leather cloth thing. Never mind. Yeah, those we live here. The Frostwalker might actually be a good thing. I mean, yeah, it's only leather boots, but it's Frostwalker. You see, like, a good thing. Only one chest though. Is there a lower floor? I don't think so. Nope. Only chest. Only chest. Let's see. We were up, headed into that direction. The music turned off again. Ah! We're through with the playlist again. No good. No good. There we go. So, very nice, very good. Like this. Awesome. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, cave. Not really ice cave. I kind of light out. This biome is awesome. Like this, what's it called? Ice spikes? Ice, yeah, I don't find it. I don't find what it is called. Anyways, the biome is cool. I think it is called ice spikes. I think so, but not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. All right. Let's get over there. We might be finding a village here with a lot of luck. Why is there sand? Yeah, I guess we're at the shore, but still. Sand in Minecraft is, at least to me personally, always in connection with the desert and with warm and hot temperatures. Well, not always. Can also just be in the lake, but still. Looks weird having snow on top of it. Any villages? Come on! Okay, we now have wood. We can actually go speeding. Actually get ourselves a ticket now. Yeah, what did we throw away? That is a very good question. The map? No. The poisonous potato. We don't need poisonous potato. Make a boat. Yeah, we actually take the crafting table with us. Alright. So! Off we go! Woo! Wow! Alright, alright. Trust the driving skills. Trust the drive. Yeah, well, whatever. Where'd the boat go? There's the boat. Give me the boat, thank you. Just gonna leave the salmon here now. Over there. Actually, we can boat over there. And then grab the boat again. And then Oh, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. No, don't. Get in. No. Ah! He's attacking. Okay, now we have to hurry. Now we have to hurry. We got Big Mama Iceberg behind of us. All right. I guess we have to get into the water again. It is partially working, okay? It is partially working. Whoa! Not easy steering that thing, okay? Just so you know. Ah! Don't ask where I got my license. Because I don't have one. Alright. Let's continue. Hopefully the icebears won't give us a ticket. We definitely were not speeding. We'd never. Those foxes? Nice. Foxes are also new to me. Like, I knew they existed, but they are still new. They probably... Wait, when were foxes introduced? They were before 120, right? Should be. Alright. Another highway! Woo! Okay, we found a structure, I guess. That is... How far are we sliding? Lodestone. Fire charge. Gold. Yeah, well, the gold we can craft into bars. Not a gold block? Not a gold block. Yeah, the rest we leave in there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Back there. Otherwise, we check out the other direction. Oh, let's check out the other way. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know if we're navigating poorly or if the seed is bad. The seed. It is the seed. Like, those are always places that we haven't been to before. Because there's no way you haven't found a village yet. Yeah, it is crazy. I don't get it either. I don't know how this works. I'm gonna blame the seed for it. I thought I'd be faster taking this way. We definitely haven't been here before, like 100%. Oh. What do you mean you... Let me through here. Thank you. Okay, now just don't fall in. No. Oh. No. Close one. Alright. Our inventory is full again. Ah, we need the carrots. We need the carrots. Actually, let's throw that one away. Sorry, I didn't mean to crash into you. Ba-dum-bum-bum, at least we have a nice starry sky. Actually, let's eat the bread and then let's throw the spruce planks away. This is getting annoying with replacing the boat every time. I mean, we are most certainly faster with the boat. Like, definitely. But we also gotta max out speed. Over here. Oh. Hey! Let me through there. I'm a medic. Let me through. Never mind, thought there was something. Doesn't seem to be. I mean, we are running in circles, sure, but the way we are running in circles is in a way that we are not walking over like the same path over and over again. I mean, yeah, with the shipwreck back there was a bit unfortunate, but this place here, we haven't been there before. Like last time we went to that direction. Our base should be somewhere back there, and this is unexplored territory. Let's see if we can find something. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Who knows? Something back there? No. Only trees. Is that the village? Is that a village? I think we found it! Oh my days, please. Whee! We found the village! Oh my days, finally! That was a cool village. Everyone's asleep though. Everyone's asleep. They even have golems. Ooh. Are there any villagers? Oh yeah. They're probably inside though and sleeping. Yep. Okay. They have loot? Don't mind if I do. Okay. Big village. Yeah, even with iron golems. That is good though. Very good. Okay. So we have village now, which is very good. Now what we have to do is somehow find a way from the village. Thank you. From the village back to our base, which probably will be easier than I thought. Because of that thingy. Okay, well, let me quickly wait, how do we resource package, there we go. Open pack folder, thank you. Screenshots, where is it? Screenshots. There we go. So our base is there, and we are, and we are. Alright, so we are basically 2,500 blocks away into that goes up, that goes down, and that will probably go down. No, this goes up. Goes down. Our base is into that direction? That is interesting. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we live somewhere back there, actually. I thought we would live somewhere there. Okay, that is most interesting. Alright. So, well, the question first of all is, what do we do with the village? Like, I just know we have to make mending villagers, and we can make an iron golem farm. Everything else, I don't know. But okay, so wait, I'm thinking right now. Either like we're slowly but surely getting to the end of the stream. So I'm thinking of either we find our way back home, and of course well, first of all, we gotta make sure to have a screenshot from that. Good. And then see if we can. Gosh, mini zombie on ice or baby zombie. That is horrible combination. Okay, wait. Actually, let's try this. Let's try this. So we have the screenshot from the village. Let's see if we can have a quick way back home. If we do, we have to go into like this direction. Trust the process, guys. We'll be home in no time. Yeah, we're going a bit into the wrong direction, but trust. Here on the ice fields. Then head that way. Oh. The villagers recommend making a villager breeder first. But that takes some time to set up. I mean, I guess we can make one next time. Like, why not? Depends on how hard those things are to build. Can't be that hard, right? Can't be that hard. Right? Most likely not. I'm a pro. Guys, I'm a pro. I'm a pro. I'm a... I would never die. I think that I would die. Something like this? Never. Never. Okay, we are going into the right direction. We just have to get further over there. But luckily, I think we should actually make a second boat. Let's make a second boat. You're gonna be the tree. Alright. This. I mean, if we have so much ice on our way there, it definitely should not be an issue getting here from time to time, right? Which is very good that we have a kind of highway already set up. Go left. No. Okay, we're gonna be improving our driving skills up until the next time. Well, I won't be doing anything else stream, but you know. Won't be the last time we're going here. Okay, so we have to go into that direction. That is okay. It's alright, so long we go into one or the other of them. Okay, yeah, this looks very good actually. This is exactly the way we have to go. And gosh, that is actually further away than I thought. I thought it'd be a quick one. We still have a lot of blocks to travel. Well, around 1,000, but still. Oh, my mom just got home. One second. Alright, so. Let's see. Into that direction we have to go. Into that direction we have to go. Going to Spain tomorrow. Saida, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. And nice. Wait, for how much long? How long are your holidays? Like, shouldn't they be ending anytime soon? Like, feels like your holidays were already going for like an eternity, no? Or is it just me? I mean, well, nice that you can go to Spain, I guess. Spain should... Yeah. Actually, I think right now. I think I've been to Spain. I've been there definitely. Once. Barcelona. But I'm not entirely sure if I've been there on any other occasion. No, I think I've only been there once. And we actually went with a cruise ship. And we just been there for like a day, I think. So... And it's also been a few years. So at least 7 or 8 years. Though I only partially remember it. But still. I think it should be cool. Should be nice. Enjoy your time there. 9. What do you mean 9? Is it a... You have holidays for a grand total of 9 weeks or what? Plus our base should be somewhere up front there. See if we can find it. Yeah, that landscape looks a bit more familiar to me. Awesome. Awesome. Also, you're going with your family probably to Spain, right? 9 weeks, yep. I don't think you're going there with friends. Your budget would not allow it. Probably not. I should have double checked the screenshot before I left the village. Because I did take it. But I did not check. Okay, yeah, we have the coordinates, good. Now we just gotta make sure that the world survives up until the next Minecraft livestream. Also, we have to make like a little pier here, where we can dock the boat. Okay, let's quickly do some drawers. Throw all the things into the corresponding chests, and then valuable items, I guess. Here. What is a lodestone for? I have no clue what that thing does, but it looks valuable. It goes in there as well. Into the wood chest. The num-num chest. Num-num chest, num-num chest, num-num chest. Minerals. There. There. Paper. This is a very good question. Where do we throw paper in? Well, the boots go in here. And the potion goes into a new chest. Potion goes into potion chest. And paper? Paper doesn't belong anywhere, really. I guess valuable items? Yeah, let's just throw it in here as well. That should be fine. That should be good. I forced my own to lend me your laptop so I can play Osu. I'm also bringing a laptop and headset. Bro, Osaido, you're going to Spain to travel to another country and to see places there and to like, you know, have vacation, and you can't play Osu there. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Go on vacation to vacate, not play, man. Yeah, exactly what Mr. Post says. Like, if you're there, I don't know. Do some things. Visit some places. Tourist attractions, exactly, that was the word. They're like this, 20 plus Celsius equals death, remember? No, you don't die at 30 degrees Celsius. You don't. That is only something you say. Today was a 33 or 34 degrees Celsius in Switzerland as well, and I'm still here, so can't be that bad. 20 Celsius is nothing, try 40, exactly. Exactly. Also, are we... Yes, we are making a new set of armor. There we go. Boom, boom. It's 23 at night in Canada. I'm not sure how hot it is here in Switzerland during the night. Definitely less than 20 though. Definitely less than 20. Alright. So, let's quickly also do our props. And then we're getting to the end of today's stream. With then next time, hopefully, us being able to start with either finding netherite, because I just wanted to find the diamonds today that we can then instantly use it for netherite stuff, right? Because I don't think diamond gear is worth it, right? Yeah, I don't think so. So yeah, that's why we're gonna go with... Oh, I messed up that row. I just realized. Anyways, but yeah, we're doing that next time. I can handle cold. Cold says very warm, but can't handle warm ones at all. Oh, yeah. I mean, for me, it is the exact opposite. I don't struggle with hot places. Like, I don't mind when it's like 35 degrees Celsius or something like this. Or today, 33, I was like sweating whilst riding my motorcycle, right? But it was okay. I didn't really mind. But I hate it when it's cold. Like, genuinely. Like, I just don't like it. Like, rather have it warm than cold. Alright. So, throw everything in there. Okay, but with that, we are actually getting to the end of today's stream. Also, with Chef and, well, we don't have a name for the guest, but yeah, with Chef in the background, right? Chef, you have anything to say? Okay, then don't look at me. No, then I'm gonna go. No, then we're gonna be doing the end of the stream out here. The potatoes are done. Good. But yeah, I think we had a pretty decent stream today. We got quite some things done, including finding plenty of diamonds. We have a grand total of... That's a good question. How many diamonds do we have now? 62 diamonds, which is enough for crafting a full diamond set. Now, I'm not sure if it is worth making a diamond set or if I should wait for us to get netherite first. Because that will, together with the villager stuff, be a bit of the things that we're going to be doing until next time, right? Not until, but we're going to be doing next time. So, yeah. Next time, we're going to be doing either netherite or villagers probably. Or, well, building. I don't think we're going to be building a lot. Probably not. But, well, we could actually. Is there anything we can build? No, we're first of all going to get ourselves netherite tools. First of all, netherite, and then building. But yeah, we'll see next time, spontaneously, as always, on what we're going to be doing. And with that, I want to thank all of you very, very much for being in today's stream. And, yeah, thanks a lot if you were just, well, lurking in chat, if you were actively participating in chat, or just, you know, just been here. And with that, thank you guys very, very much for today's stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. And tomorrow, of course, we're going to be having yet another Oceania stream. Nothing crazy planned, actually. Probably gonna be a bit of a later stream, because during the day I will probably be out riding my motorcycle. And, yeah. With that, thanks a lot for watching, and see ya. Bye-bye!